Thanks for joining us. I'm Nari McDiarmid for miningnews.net, and I'd like to welcome Andrew Corbett, the Managing Director of the well-funded Kingston Resources. But Andrew, over to you. How would you introduce Kingston?
Hi, Nari, and thanks for having me on Mining News today. Yeah, so Kingston, we're an emerging copper and gold producer. So we picked up Mineral Hill project in January 2022, and it was in production, and we've steadily grown that production and most importantly, grown the cash flow. So it's an asset we paid $23 million for. And it's delivered $17 million already of operating cash flow. So, 5 or 6 quarters, we've paid the asset off, and in the same period, we've extended the mine life. So we've got a mine life out to 2027 now. So it's we're an emerging producer currently. All gold. Within 18 months, it'll be gold and copper, and growing at Mineral Hill and in New South Wales. In addition, we have a very large development project which offers shareholders fantastic leverage to the gold price. So Misima Gold Project, it's a development project. We are looking for a development partner on that. We announced that last year. So it's pretty exciting. We've got 2 assets, very focused on growing the business.
Well, in terms of those 2 assets, if we focus more so on Mineral Hill for a moment, Andrew, what are the key highlights there? You mentioned the long mine life ahead of you for a start.
Yeah, so when we took the project over, it was burning cash, and it had 18 months, 24 months of mine life. So we've turned that around. We're now producing operating cash flow since April last year, positive cash flow every month. We're now reinvesting that in the mine and pushing the mine life out to 2027. So right now we're a tails retreatment. By Christmas, we're starting the open pits. We've got 2 small high-grade open pit mines, and then we'll get back into the underground. So Mineral Hill operated for 15 years, was quite a successful project on its own in the past, and it's proving to be a gain. So, it needed a bit of love and a bit of TLC, and we're doing that. So, and it's paying dividends for shareholders already.
In terms of the company's management, Andrew, what would you like people to know about the team leading Kingston?
Yeah, we're very focused on gold and copper. That is our DNA. That's what our experience base is, and that's what we've sort of all done in the past. There's a lot of hot commodities out there, and we recognise that, and that's great. Every asset and commodity is needed, but our focus really is gold and copper. We've built mines before, and that's really important. So our board's got a lot of experience in building and constructing assets from the ground up, and we've got a lot of experience operating gold and copper mines. So that's our focus. We've taken Kingston from 3 people. We're 100 people now. We've transitioned to production, and that's not easy to do. So the management team, the board's been very focused on, demonstrating to the market that we can deliver, do what we say we are going to do, right? And I think that's really important for shareholders.
And Andrew, to sum up then, what's your pitch to a potential investor about Kingston Resources?
As you said earlier, we're well funded and we're growing our cash flow. So we have a really strong position in terms of operating cash flow. We're investing in the asset. We're growing the mine life. We're extending that production. So from a modest production base, we're going to go up, 40, 50% in the next 12 months, and then we'll go up again in the following subsequent 12 months. So that's predominantly gold at the moment, but within 18 months, we're producing copper from Mineral Hill as well. It's done it in the past, and we'll do it again. So we will be a gold and copper producer very soon. And the Misima project offers fantastic leverage. We're convinced Misima will get rebuilt. It's just a very large project, and it's time that we bring in a development partner for that, and that's going to unlock value for Kingston shareholders alongside our growth strategy in New South Wales.
Andrew, thank you very much for taking the time to run through that with us today.
It was a pleasure, Aaron, and great to meet you. Thank you.